Puppy update. She's got so big. Sierra. Hey. Hey, baby. Want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Good morning. Today is like my absolute favorite weather. It is completely overcast and cloudy with like little bits of rain here and there. Not even full rain, just like sprinkles. And like this is my absolute favorite. First of all, it's great for filming because there's no harsh sunlight coming in my window, so I can have my windows fully open and have really good lighting. Because you know, a girl needs all the help she can get. But also, like, first of all, we don't get this kind of weather that often in California, so like I enjoy it while it lasts. But also I heavily associate this weather with playing video games and with reading books. And I'm absolutely one of those people that loves to escape into a fantasy world whenever I have the chance to. But also because when I was younger, me and my friends started playing Final Fantasy XI online, and we would literally like unplug our computers and cart them over to our friend's house, and we would like sit up in her upstairs bedroom that was like all stuffy and hot because, you know, we're in California. And we would play Final Fantasy XI for hours and hours, but it was like, it started during this time of year when like this was the weather outside. So now literally anytime that we get overcast weather, I just get like the urge to log into Final Fantasy XI and kill some orcs or something. Anyway, but you can tell by the title, that is not what we're here to talk about. So this week is going to be Barbie week. So back when I did my Christmas haul video, I showed like all the stuff that I got during December, and there was a lot of stuff I got in twos. So like I got 2 of the Mermaids, I got 2 of the Nana Not Surprise Winter series. I got 1 Bratz doll, but since then I've got a second one. There was a couple other, but specifically one of the other things that I had 2 of was Barbie, and I'm just in a very Barbie specifically mood. I don't know why, but I think it's just because I made my Grail video last week, and there was a lot of Barbies on that Grail video, the Grail doll video, which by the way, if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna link it up here so you can go check that out later if you want to watch that. It is very long. It's like an hour long, but I just go over all of my Grail dolls, or you know, from different doll lines and stuff like that, the dolls that I would really want. But I don't know, it just put me in like a very like nostalgic mood, and like the weather and everything, I'm just in nostalgia mode. And then when I think of nostalgia for dolls, of course I think of Barbie. Now the 2 Barbies that I have that I want to open this week is, first of all, this Barbie Extra Fancy, and I know I'm a little bit late to the game. Well, I'm a little late to the game for both of these. They came out a while ago last year, but you know what, better late than never, right? Anyway, so this is a doll I'm going to be opening in this video, and then later this week my next video is going to be on this Barbie Rewind doll, which I'm super excited about. I think I'm a little bit more excited to open her, which is why I'm going to do her as the second video for the week. I don't know, both of these were dolls that when I first saw them, I knew that I really wanted them, so I went out of my way to make sure I get them. But anyway, keep your eye out for this video. In fact, if you want to subscribe and ring the bell, you'll get a notification when this video pops up. But for now, let's take a look at Barbie Extra Fancy. So the Barbie Extra Fancy dolls do not have like numbers like the normal Barbie Extra dolls did, but this is the one that's in the teddy bear dress and comes with a little teddy bear for a pet. I found this doll at Target when I was shopping for the Illy dolls, and I got her on clearance. So I guess originally she's $32.99, but I got her for $23.09, and I guess that they're already on clearance. Now I do have the Barbie Extra Fancy in the pink outfit. I do want to get the other one as well, the one with the orange hair, but I think I'm gonna wait until I can find them in store so that way I can see them and make sure their face screening looks good and all that stuff. So anyway, these boxes are a little bit different from the regular Barbie Extra line. In fact, I think the new Barbie Extra line, they redesigned the boxes anyway, so they're just all different. But they have all these like cool shapes and stuff like that, and like the background is all holographic. Here's the back of the box where you can see a really gorgeous photograph of the doll, as well as the other dolls in the line. So here you can actually see the other 2. So that's the pink one that I have, and that's the one with the orange hair that I would like to get. She is so gorgeous. I love this photo of her. Anyway, I'm gonna get her out of the box really quick, and I will be right back, and we'll take a look at the doll and all the extra things she comes with. What's loose in here? Oh, her sunglasses are loose in the box. Anyway, all right, I'll be right back. All right, so I've got her out of the box, but I'm gonna take a look at the accessories first so I don't forget. Now, she comes with a couple of extra bracelets that she is not wearing, so I don't know if these are like supposed to go with this outfit or not. She also comes with 2 purses. So like one is this little heart bag that she's holding, and then the other one is this like longer teddy bear purse that she's got. I mean, I'm assuming these are supposed to be purses. It doesn't look like, honestly, this just looks like a teddy bear on a chain. I don't know if this is actually even supposed to be a purse or not, because most of these like purses have the little molded like spot on the top or whatever where it would like open and everything. So like this small purse right here definitely kind of has that, but it doesn't actually open. That's fine. She does also have this bracelet right here, which is, I'm doing this like way out of order, but whatever. So she has this little blue teddy bear bracelet right here on this arm. I'm gonna put her other bracelets on her really quick. I mean, she's supposed to be extra. I mean, why wouldn't she have 20 bracelets, right? Okay, I'm giving up on this one because it's really hard to get over her wrist with the gloves on, and I don't want to mess up the gloves. Anyway, she also comes with a pet, which, are these technically pets at this point, or are these just little friends? Because this looks like it's a sentient animal. It's not just like a little puppy or a kitten or anything like that anymore. This is like a full-on little teddy bear here, but it stands up, and it comes with a little popsicle accessory for the bear to hold, which is absolutely adorable. I'm definitely going to be putting this bear on my little shelf over here, probably on the purple shelf. But yeah, it looks like, you know, this teddy bear is holding the ice cream and is eating it and everything. So like, I don't think that this is a pet at this point. This is literally just Barbie's little friend. And then of course that brings us to the doll. Now I have to show you my favorite thing about this doll, which I have a lot of things that I really like about this doll, but look at the hair. Look at how long the hair is, and it's saran. I love it. It is crimped, which I like having like variety in the texture and stuff like that. So I'm not mad at that, but when you do crimp saran, sometimes like you'll get a doll where the hair is kind of melted a little bit, and that did happen to me on one of my Barbie Rewind dolls. It was like the pop star one. I've got 2 of them, and the first one I got, part of her hair was melted off, and wasn't too excited about that. So I ended up getting a second one. For the most part, this looks pretty good. I'm seeing like a couple parts where they went a little bit harder on the crimping iron, but for the most part the hair looks pretty good, and I'm not really seeing any areas that look like they're melted off. The parts that are shorter right here are the parts that are up in the space buttons. So anyway, here is a close-up of the doll's face. She is so pretty. Like, she has this beautiful, bright, big smile that I love. She's got all this like pastel purple makeup on. I really like her screening. Luckily enough, this is the only one that was on the shelf, and she doesn't have any like wonky eyes or anything like that. Oh, she has little baby hairs painted on. I didn't notice that until just now. Also, I just realized she has the same hairstyle as Zoe. They both have the 3 space buns thing. I'm probably gonna be restyling her hair just because when dolls have hair this long, I love giving them a high ponytail. that's my personal preference. I just happen to really like the way that looks on dolls, so I'm probably gonna end up doing that. I don't know, maybe I'll get a little bit more creative with it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play around with it. Here's her jewelry. All her jewelry that she's wearing anyway has the vacuumized metal, like metallic look. She's got these giant chandelier earrings. She's got a couple separate necklaces here. I already showed you this other like kind of gauntlet bracelet, and then here's the little blue bracelet up close, so that way you can see it a little bit better. Her dress is so cute. Now these are separate pieces. So her dress is this little bubble dress here. So you can see it is completely separate. It has the green stripes right here. Wait, it has the green like ribbon for the straps right here, but I've seen some people take these off, and I like the way it looks a little bit better. So I might actually do that as well, because I don't mind them up here, but the way they cross over right here, it looks a little weird. And I'm not the biggest fan, but luckily it looks like it's not really like attached to the dress right there, so it'll actually be pretty easy to remove just that. Actually, this whole like upper harness could probably go. I'll probably keep like this one for the belt, or maybe I'll just remove all of this sparkly green, because honestly, everything about this doll's outfit is like pastel colors, but then these glittery ribbons are like an emerald color, and it doesn't really go with anything else she's wearing, or literally any of her other accessories. So maybe I'll do that, because I absolutely love this dress, which, by the way, I'm in love with this print. It makes me think of Care Bears. I know it's not, because it's a different brand or property that's not directly associated with Barbie, but I just love that it's a bubble dress. I think that is so cute, and I think I am going to remove these emerald green straps and then give her just a belt or something. I'm sure that I can find a pastel Barbie belt somewhere. Like, there's so many of them. I'll just have to see what I have before I go cutting this dress up. I also love that separate from the dress, she has this like shawl evening. This makes me think of like Marilyn Monroe, or like, I don't know, like old Hollywood actresses where they're wearing their like silky, long, like sleep gown or like slip or whatever, and then over it they have this like sheer like robe that they wear like off the shoulders, and it's all like whatever. The only thing it's missing is maybe like a feather trim or something like that. But yes, I love this so much, and it's got the teddy bear printed all over it. If you couldn't tell, I love teddy bears. I love specifically like these kind of teddy bears where they have gigantic heads and itty bitty bodies and they look really cute. Those are my favorite kind of teddy bears. Like, I like regular teddy bears, but like when they're this like cutesy and cartoony, those are my favorite. And although I'm not like a huge super fan of Care Bears, I do like Care Bears. And in the past, they've had some really cute Care Bears that kind of have this scale, you know, or that kind of art design almost. And I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a couple Care Bears that are like that scale. I used to have a couple, I just don't remember which ones they were. The one was like a lime green color and had like a star and a rainbow on it, I think, and the other one was a purple one. I don't remember. Anyway, let me show you her shoes really quick, because these are so cute. Now, I don't remember if I've seen this shoe mold before for Barbie, so this might be new for this particular doll, or it may be reused from another Barbie. I'm not sure, because, you know, Mattel does that. And honestly, like, I don't really mind when Mattel reuses shoe molds, because, you know, we all shop at the same stores. More than one person can own the same shoes, and they could be in different colors and stuff like that. So, like, it's not that big of a deal when they reuse a mold. And this is actually one of the few times that I don't mind the doll wearing socks with shoes, because normally that's like a big old fashioned faux pas of, you know, doing the socks with sandals thing or whatever. But here it actually kind of works. I think the overall look does work because of her like pastel cuteness. I love it. I think it works really, really well. She does have these gloves, and I love when they give dolls gloves. I'm debating on if I'm going to keep them on her though, because like I said, I want to take these straps off the dress, give her a belt. I love the dress. I'm keeping the dress. I thought I was going to take this thing off, but now that I have it in person, I actually kind of really like it, so I'm going to keep that on. And maybe I'll keep the gloves on. I don't know. But I definitely plan on kind of like restyling her and giving her my own style. So really quick, I want to go over the doll's articulation. These Barbie Extra dolls are fully articulated. They have movement at the head, at the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist. They also have movement at the hips and also a bend at the knee. That's one thing I have to praise Mattel on when it comes to the Barbie Extra line, just because, you know, a lot of their dolls, like a lot of the hair play dolls or the other gimmick dolls or the Barbie fashionistas, are all basic 5 points of articulation, and the legs are hollow. They don't even have like the bend and snap knees anymore. So when I see a doll that's like actually fully articulated, I love that. Now, it's not made to move, and I'll be honest, this is not my favorite articulation just because it doesn't have like the most range of movement. Like the knee only bends back that far, so it's not even a full like 90-degree angle. Also, the legs only go out about that far, so if you have like one of the Barbie horses, she won't be able to ride the Barbie horse. But I mean, like for collectors like me, I'm going to restyle her and then put her on a stand, which the dolls do not come with a stand, by the way. But I'm probably just going to restyle her, put her on a stand, and then display her on my shelf somewhere. So it's not the biggest problem or anything like that. But if I do happen to stumble across a made-to-move Barbie that has this same skin tone, then I will probably do a head swap just so that way she can have full articulation. But anyway, that is going to be it for the Barbie Extra Fancy teddy bear dress doll. I'm not sure. I'm just going to call her Teddy because I think Teddy can be a gender-neutral name, and I think that that's kind of cute. Like, I like her as being, her name being Teddy. But maybe we'll spell it differently. We'll spell it like T-E-D-I or T-E-D-D-I-E or something. I don't know. How do you think we should spell it? I don't know. I think the name Teddy is actually really cute for her. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments if you like that name or if you have a better idea or like some other suggestion for her name. Anyway, I'm gonna get going for right now, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this doll down in the comments down below, and I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.